We're live at pianos here for Alberta Cross, and this is them performing Old Man Chicago. I'd like to welcome Alberta Cross to New York and to Borough Underground. They are an English-based band who are currently in New York, coming from a mini West Coast tour. And here they are. Terry.
Hello.
And Petter.
Easy.
So Terry, you're from East London, and Petter, you grew up in Sweden. Despite your different backgrounds, what would you say that you've created this sound that you mutually agree on? What would you say you listened to growing up? Did you listen to the same sort of things, or it just came about recently?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I sort of grew up listening to, like, my mum was a big sort of Motown Stax fan, so I grew up listening to a lot of soul music, my dad being like into Elvis and Cliff Richard and stuff like that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so, but I think a bit different, really. I'm not too sure. I mean, you grew up listening to what? Like Bruce Springsteen and stuff like that?
A lot of blues. There's a lot of blues when I was younger. And like bands, you know, like Depeche Mode as well, English bands like that. And, you know, Nick Cave and Leonard Cohen and stuff like that.
The third time that you've been over to America now in quite a short space of time. I'm assuming that you like it here?
Yeah, very much so. Come over here and music's everywhere. You know, I mean, I've seen some of the best artists, live performances I've seen for ages on the underground, you know, on the trains and, you know, just in the stations. It's fantastic. It seems to be everywhere you go, there's music, you know, which is not like that so much in London now. They've tried to sort of squash all of that.
I think the music scene here as well is like really growing, you know, like fast. Like it's loads. Brooklyn scene is building up with like bands like MGMT and like Yes and bands like that, and you know, just loads of bands sort of getting signed, sort of working here now. Many more than, you know. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening in New York.
Where's the
well, I want to thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me. You can continue to keep your eye on them at www.myspace.com// Alberta Cross. Thank you very much for watching.